And we're back. I had no idea that. Sorry, everyone. I mean, it's not that really that many viewers, but I had no idea that you had to ask for permission from a streamer to add to their active list so that it doesn't get flagged. And that wasn't even a live stream. It was an edited video, which I find really weird that that would get striked or potentially striked. That's very odd, but I'll try to be conscious of that in the future. Don't really understand the rules around there. I should probably read up on it though. That's a shitty ruin. Sorry, everyone. I had to take a phone call. Give me a second. Hey everyone, I'm back. So sorry about that. I had to handle some business, but grateful for your. There's no one viewing me right now, but grateful for any viewership that I get. Thank you so much. You know, I think I'm pretty hard on myself in terms of standards, but I really got to stop killing myself. I had highest stream count. I think I had 4 at a time. Concurrent viewers, even though they're probably friends and family, there was 2 at a time. So I think that's something at least, which I'm grateful for and should be grateful for. And so hopefully next week when I do this, I'll just build off of that and go from there. Yeah, see how many more people that I can get, which is great. That's it just happens slowly, right? Power up. This. So what am I doing right now? I'm 2Aing my units, which is second awakening my units, so they become more powerful, and then you use them as basically skill ups for this guy. You can see that's 2 out of 2 for his middle skill. I'm still 1 out of 3 for his last skill, and then 2 out of 3. So I have a little bit to still go in order to get there. So let me just look for this unit again. I don't think I have one. Yeah, okay, I don't have one of those guys, so I'll need to go find another one to level up. And they made this process a lot easier than like comparatively to before, because I think they wanted new players to have the chance to catch up. So now's the time actually to play Summoner's War if you guys are ever interested. There's so many games out there, so I do understand you guys picking other games, but you know, I appreciate you guys trying if you wanted to try. This is a fun game. Yeah, I enjoy it. Yeah, even up till now, I still enjoy it. There we go. That's all I have to do, and then it'll run through 30 battles. Probably will take 60 battles to get it to 100%. I think every battle they've changed this so that the percentages are higher, like that of what you get. Yeah, which is nice. Yeah, that gives you a lot more flexibility. Week 5, I still need to get this. How far am I away from this? Okay, so tomorrow I will get this over rollover. I get 500 points, or I get the chance to earn 500 points per day. So that's what that counter is. And then we'll go with this. And yeah, we'll still do this here. I'm looking for, oh, hey, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Chat should be enabled now, hopefully. Yeah, thanks for joining. Thank you for joining. A Jewish billionaire's advice on money and life. Okay. $2 billion. That's a lot of money. We had 400 people show. If you're new to this channel, I don't know if you're one of my friends, but if you're new to this channel, thank you very much for joining. My name is TRG. I'm the host of this channel, and really this channel is about men's issues, or at least this is the current topic that I'm rolling with, just because there's not a lot of safe spaces for people to, you know, talk about anything, to be honest with you. So, yeah. That's the purpose of this. So if you do have any questions, like, please don't hesitate to ask. We can try to go through some things. First class train across Canada on the Transatlantic Canada Railway. I think that's what it's called. It's expensive though. I've known people that have taken this, and it's like really pricey. It's not cheap at all. Yeah, as far as I know, it's like more than flying, like much more than flying. Especially if you want to stay overnight, like you're not just taking a day trip. It's like a couple, like $10,000 depending on if you're traveling for 1 or 2. I know that you can take some you can probably get some. Okay, they're ending up in Vancouver, I'm assuming. Yeah, at the end. So Toronto, Vancouver, that's a pretty popular route. You get to see all the prairies and everything like that. So I have heard it's a really nice journey, but like it is fucking expensive. Yeah. So that's the one thing. I guess you could take it to Union Station in downtown Toronto and then fly back, spend some time in Toronto, and then fly back. So, but yeah, total trip wise, like it's really. I'm actually curious if how much it actually is. Spent 6 months building this e-commerce business. Good for him. Looks like it's super organized. Let's take a look at this. Oh, what happened there? Okay, weird. How I find 1 million winning products in China every time, and you can too. Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch. Yeah, I'm trying to source some basic products right now, but
this is why restaurant spaghetti is better than yours. You a made-to-order version on a stainless steel pan.
Cherry tomatoes
And fresh garlic. You're just gonna blister these cherry tomatoes in the garden and leave your garlic whole. That way you can handle the high and the medium low and not burn and ruin your whole dish. For the fresh tomatoes, I like to contrast it with a little bit of cooked passata. Just a little bit in there to give it a little more sweetness. For this, a nice pinch of salt. No black pepper. I'm gonna use a little bit of pepperoncino instead. And think about this style only takes about 10 minutes to make because they're making it ready to order. So you're getting a fresh sauce here. It's not turning bitter on you. Literally 10 minutes and this is going to be the freshest sauce you'll ever have in your life. It's so simple to do too because it's all about tomatoes, garlic, and olive oil. All I'm going to do is I'm going to take some spaghetti here for one order. Drag it over like this. Pastas keep a little extra. And we're just going to mix it with one of the most important ingredients, a little bit of pasta water. You're going to finish cooking that al dente pasta on the high end and medium low in the stainless steel pan. And you can really only do this dish in stainless steel. Every other cooking surface is reactive. You do this on cast iron or carbon steel, the acid of the tomatoes will take the patina off and give you all these brown bits, flaked off bits of metal in your food. So you have to do this on stainless steel. It's night and day difference. Because I turned on my basil.
Welcome
pesto,
back. Whoever joined back on my stream. Thanks for joining back.
You want to put these kind of contrasts.
I don't know if you're new to the channel or if you're just one of my friends that popped in, but thank you so much, obviously, for participating. My name is TRG. I am the host of this channel, and this is a channel that's built all around men's issues. So if you do, it's supposed to be a safe space, honestly, for people to come here and connect with other men, or sometimes we have women that come on the stream. So if you do have any thoughts or things that you want to talk about, please don't hesitate to chime in. It's always a safe space to chat. We went through a bunch of different issues over the last couple days. yeah, like some of these things, sorry. Yeah, a bunch of these topics are generated by Gemini, but they're good topics. Yeah, they're beyond the paycheck, redefining yourself when work ends. One of the topics that I thought about talking about is just like a man's role within a family as a male role model or male figure, especially around finances, because I think that it can often be a huge responsibility and sometimes even a burden when you're given a responsibility that you may not be ready for, but no one kind of trains you for that or tells you how to like navigate that space. So it's always like tough, really, when you are the quote unquote man of the house or the person that's supposed to do everything. But yeah, it's sometimes you're thrust into a situation where you're just not ready for it, and that's what happens. Oh, I lost a viewer. Hopefully I'll gain a viewer again.
Fresh ingredients at the end to give you that explosion of flavor. We're going to put one more magic ingredient in, which is really a game changer and makes a huge difference. That important ingredient is the best olive oil you can find right at the end there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some kitchen tweezers here, twirl it up nice. I'm going to put it right on a plate like this. Beautiful. Top it with some freshly grated Parmesan Reggiano. Keyword is fresh. If you're using so few ingredients like in Italian cooking, they have to be top notch. Let's put it to the test. Absolutely perfect, guys. So simple. It's pretty much 3 or 4 ingredients.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. Wherever you are, thanks for joining. I'm just looking at some cooking videos. How low salary Japanese girl saves money living in Tokyo. Yeah, I mean, Tokyo is an expensive city for sure. People in Tokyo, like, the average salary in Tokyo, I think, is only like less, like 1,800 Canadian average salary in Tokyo, like $2,000, maybe less. How much is this in USD? It's really not a lot. How much is this in Canadian dollars? Which is where I'm from. Oh, that seems like quite a bit higher than what I estimated it to be. I've been told that it's about 2,000 Canadian dollars per month, but maybe I'm wrong. Minimum hourly wage is $9.85. So general rule of thumb is like, let's call it 10. Let's just round up, $10 an hour. You multiply by 2, and then that's like $20 an hour. But you extrapolate that over the year, you're earning about like 20K. So yeah, I mean, that's a little bit less than 2,000. Like if it's minimum wage, that's a little bit less than 2,000. That's like what, $1,800 per month. That's pretty tough if you're living by that means, because rent in Tokyo is not cheap unless you live farther away. But even then, that's really tough. Median salary 61,000. That's not bad. Taxes are high in Tokyo or in Japan in general. Average annual salary, net monthly pay, yeah, after taxes, yeah. And the Japanese yen has taken a nosedive over the last couple months. Yeah, their economy is really, really struggling. Is 4 to 5 million yen a good salary in Tokyo? On Reddit, let's see. I'm a 30-year-old mechanical engineer that moved to Japan as a student. I used to make 70-80K USD a year back in the US. Recently got offered a job for 4 to 5 million yen salary. I understand salaries are much lower in Japan, and considering I only have JLPT N2 and no work experience in Japan, is this a good salary? Don't get caught up if it's good. That's meaningless. It's higher than a bunch of people's salaries and lower than a bunch of people's salaries. There's nothing useful to tell you here. What's good enough for you? What do you need? What are you trying to achieve? The fact that you're considering it means you're not strictly prioritizing income. So what are you prioritizing? Yeah, that's not bad advice, I guess. Is it above average is what he's asking. Yeah, I mean, this is a little bit maybe too critical. Funny to end your comment with the fact that you're considering it means you're strictly not prioritizing income. Original poster. Here's your answer. A 4 to 5 million salary in Japan means that you're not prioritizing money, aka it's not good. Is it good? It's not meaningless. It means will other people think I didn't make my career salary a priority, or will they assume I did and I succeeded? And you answered it perfectly. Okay. Just a bunch of people arguing back and forth. Agreed. It's the old how long is a piece of string conundrum. Good answer. Many people mention that 4 to 5 million is low and that you can easily get higher is not true in my experience. I used to work as a mechanical engineer as well, and TBH, to be honest, 4 to 5 million is quite average for your age, and usually you won't get a higher offer unless you have more experience. Also, one reason why I chose not to continue as a mechanical engineer. Okay. 2020 survey from Dota says the average for a male in their 30s working as an engineer is 4.84 million and 17%. What is... Okay. How did I turn to a mechanical engineer? There lies the problem that this is a pretty much a local market and salaries are not going to match at all across countries. 4 to 5 million is a bit on the low side, especially in Tokyo. But you didn't say your experience as a fresh graduate. That should be good, actually. If you have 8 years of experience, finished studying at 22, it feels on the low side. Yeah, context matters for sure, where you are in your career. I think any amount when you're a fresh grad is probably good because anything's better than zero, and if you have no job experience, then yeah, you'll take what you can get. But I think it's okay, but not great. It's decent, not bad, not good, as for many people pointed out. However, in my opinion, it's pure stupidity to compare salaries between US and Japan. Things like, yeah, for sure, like you can't compare. Yeah, not only is the dollar stronger, but the economy is stronger overall, and the cost of living is going to be very, very different. You know, from my experience in Japan, you can pretty much get a very decent meal under $10. Like I used to eat breakfast at what was that? It's not Yoshinoya. It's the other one. It's called Sukiya. I can't remember. It's one of those low cost gyudon places, but there's a bunch of those places across Japan. But that was like, at the time the Canadian dollar was reasonably strong. The yen was very weak, or pretty weak. So it was like 600 yen equals like $6 basically. So I think I got a bento box there for like, yeah, maybe actually $5.50. I want to say, like gyudon with a rice and like a onsen egg that you could crack in, some seaweed, some miso, some other shit for like $5.50, and it's a perfectly good meal. Like, it's perfectly tasty. It's nothing special, but it's available to you, 24 hours a day. I remember working, and then in the middle of the night, there was nothing else that was open, so I would go to, like, the Yoshinoya or whatever was there on the main street in Osaka. Also, mechanical engineer aerospace from the US, and my first salary in Japan was $6 million fresh grad. I barely speak any Japanese then. Oh, and this is when USD was around 100 Japanese yen. So that's a long time ago, I'm assuming. Because I think that it's very different now. Depends on your lifestyle, but in my opinion, it's a livable wage, but not great. It's low. You'll be able to live just fine, but without luxuries. Consider it a stepping stone. If you're single and don't mind living in a smaller apartment that isn't very central and are not a big spender, you could easily live and still save. Yeah, I think that's probably true. Yeah, it's not that expensive. Tokyo's average monthly salary, this was 6 months ago, so pretty recent. Tokyo's average monthly salary now half of New York's, falling from parity in 2012 to 38th among 69 global cities. Wow. On parity, that's pretty crazy in 2012. That's not that long ago. I mean, it is more than a decade, but it's not that long ago in the grand scheme of things. But New York's cost of living is 3 to 5 times higher, and also this is an average, not median. New York has a lot of hedge funds, funders, bankers, yes, Wall Street guys, that are driving up the average. I don't think there's much difference in median income. Median income is 45,000 in New York versus Tokyo's 32,000. Also, cost of living is about double in New York, not 3 to 5 times. I don't know if that's true. Cost of living Western media is vastly off for Tokyo. It is significantly more than 2x, just because Google, some random Western data analyst who does not live in Japan, says so doesn't make it true. Yeah, I don't know if that's 2 times, seems very little for cost of living in New York. I haven't been to New York in years, but I'm sure like a simple latte at Starbucks is like 10, $12 or something like that. Like I can't foresee it being like $5. Yeah, but you can get a coffee. Like you can get a coffee in Japan for not a lot of money. Maybe 2 USD, I don't know. 200 yen, 300 yen, probably could go up to like 450 yen, which is $4.50. Someone making 30k USD gross in Tokyo is simply going to have a higher standard of living and less financial trouble versus someone making 90, 150k in New York City. Yeah. So you should try living in New York with 150 gross and see how it would compare to 4.5 million in Tokyo. Because it doesn't sound like you will be paycheck to paycheck or living extremely frugal with zero entertainment expenditures. Rent and transportation alone will crush your entire take-home pay, and you would need a roommate because living alone would be too expensive. With 4.5 million in Japan, you can live alone without sharing, and since transportation is paid by the company, I did not know that, have money left over to save, use for entertainment, eat out, etc. You're not going to be broke in NYC on 150k. What are you talking about? That's like 8k a month after taxes. Even if you spend 4k a month in rent, you would still have 4k for your other expenses. Yeah, sure, I suppose that's true. But you're not factoring in standard of living as well. So I don't know what rent prices are in New York, but I'm sure 4k will get you a shoebox, if even. Google's not always right. You can live decently in Tokyo for 160k Japanese yen. Nothing extravagant, but enough to have a roof and healthy food, air conditioner. You need at least 50k in New York. Even that much won't get you very far. Get you safe from crime. That's 3 to 5x. All right. So women in New York had a foreign-born population nearing 40% of one of the lowest crime rates of any major city in America. You think everyone in New York is earning 50k a year when the median income is 42? Are you drunk? One of Just two people fighting back and forth. One has the lowest crime rates in America. Laughed my ass off. The bar you set is so low. Are you drunk? Even 42K is 3x times though. New York has the lowest overall crime rate than lower overall crime rate than Paris. 42K is 3x though. What are you talking about? Another drunk? What Paris has to do? Not that this matter. Not that it matters though, as Japan has like 4 times less crime rate than Paris. Oh hey, remember what you say? Google's free. Like I said, your bar is so low. Oh wait, you're drunk. So sorry. Okay. Google may be free, but then again, you get what you pay for. Not sure on your sources, but the comparison of the cost of living are heavily skewed most places, and sometimes plain wrong. Numbeo, for example, consistently lists grocery prices in cities in my home country wrong. Too low compared to the reality, e.g. milk is listed at 13.56 DKK. I don't know what that currency is. But the cheapest on sale is 15 DKK. Chicken breast is 62. Yeah, I mean, Numbeo is not a sure science because it is by... So people that are not familiar with Numbeo, and I use this calculator just for fun, but this is a cost of living for cities around the world by comparison, right? So I can do stuff like this. So I can pick... select location, so I can say Vancouver. Okay, so Vancouver, Canada, and then I can compare this with Shanghai, right? So compare with another city, so I can say Shanghai, and I can click this, and so it's not an exact science, but let me just log in with my Google here, sure. Oh, shit, I got defeated. How? That's weird. This team never loses. Well, obviously that's not entirely true because it just lost. That's weird. How did I... Okay, let's get rid of this and go with this. Sure, let's try that. Okay, so you have some numbers. So cost of living is 75.1% higher than in Shanghai, excluding rent. Cost of living for rent is 85.8% higher. So Shanghai is the most expensive city in China, and you can see that even, some of these things are really, really skewed, right? And I mean, I've been to Shanghai a bunch of times, so can I say that this is all accurate? Local purchasing power in Vancouver is 16.5% higher than in Shanghai. I don't know if that's true, but sure. Grocery prices is 100.4% higher than Shanghai. Yeah. Restaurant price is 165%. Well, it depends what you eat, really. Yes, combo at McDonald's is probably $8 Canadian. I would say that in other cities like tier 2, tier 3 cities, McDonald's is probably $5.50 Canadian, which is like 35 RMB or 30 RMB. Depends. Yeah. Some things are more expensive than the others. Inexpensive, sure. Fresh milk, and then we can go all the way down to rent right here. So you can see instead of buying, so rent per month on the city center is about $1,200 in Shanghai, but in Vancouver it is, yeah, this is pretty accurate. I mean, it's probably it could be a little bit less than that, maybe like 2,400, but you can see it's like almost double. And then apartment outside could be like this price. So this might be a little bit inaccurate because I do have a friend that lives there that spends about 8,600 in rent, but 8,600 renminbi, which is, or sorry, 8,000 renminbi. Yeah, which is about $1,500. But he lives like right across the mall, like a massive mall, like a 6-story, 7-story, 8-story mall. He lives like right across from the metro station, so it's like super convenient. It is an older building, but it's nicely upkept, so it is a matter of convenience. And he still lives in the main side, albeit a little bit farther out. So there is that. And the 3-bedroom is like $3,000. Yeah, so still Shanghai is cheaper than compared to Vancouver. Yeah, buying is a different story, obviously. Price per square meter is a lot higher in Shanghai, so yeah, real estate is higher in Shanghai, but it's really not worth it. If you're gonna move to there, I would highly recommend that you guys rent something and then put the rest of your money into I don't know, some kind of like low risk index fund or something like that. Yeah. Just gonna answer some messages. Hang on, guys. I'm just going to pop a piece of toast in the air fryer. Okay, I'm back. Sources of cheap protein given the cost of living right now. Beans, pork in some ways, but beans and eggs. Tuna, like canned tuna, probably gonna be the cheapest. Yeah, beef is super expensive right now, especially in Canada where we grow beef. Like we actually have beef. It's crazy. How much did Ryan Kaji make? Net worth and revenue sources in 2025. Curious viewers. Oh, let's brand partnerships. Okay. Estimated to 100 million, derived from multiple revenue streams. Hundreds of millions of views. Ad revenue remains core income pillar. Often estimated 1 million per month. I think that's low, considering YouTube sources apparently, or YouTube AdSense. Well, I don't know if they included like sponsorship posts, but I'm guessing not. I think ad revenue already like above said that he made like 29 million from just that. Merchandising and licensing royalties from vast product portfolios generate tens of millions. Yeah, that's gonna be your big money maker, especially from his own brand that he's probably pushing. Sponsored content, yeah. So this is paid. They don't have a number here, but no one knows that. That's between him and God, him and his partners. Impact on kids' entertainment and influencer marketing. Cool. Okay, let's take a look. Okay. Let me get my toast and some butter. Nothing in this world quite as good as butter and toast. Bread. So good. Let's see if... Oh yeah, that's nice. Dota 2 appears in front. That's cool. Alright, let's play some Dota. That's weird. My Dota coordinator's out of sync. Oh, I see. Okay. Webcam. Let's go webcam border. Let's go webcam. So let's prioritize these things. And we'll try this again. Let's try.
5 seconds remaining. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Prepare for battle.
Yes,
30 seconds to battle.
line of sight. Yes,
This ain't no snowball fight.
First blood. The first by my steady bond.
sure as shooting. Of course.
Giant structures are fortified. didn't matter. Double kill. It looks like they fortified their structures.
I owe you one. My spotter guides me. Into the breach.
top tower just shattered into little pieces.
Fire caliber. Ready? Aim.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Attack! Line of sight. Shrapnel! Run and gun! Aha! My spotter's died.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Itching for vengeance. Three. Shrapnel! Under attack!
Double kill. Double kill. Killing spree. Diamond tower is under attack. Double kill. Radiant fortified their structures. Enemy's top barracks drop like some stupid hot thing. Dire structures are fortified. Your bottom tower just fell. Maybe you shouldn't look.
Welcome to the stream.
structures. Damage. The enemy's bottom tower is down. The enemy's bottom tower is down. Double kill.
Worthy tribute.
Classic.
My spotter direct.
Scatters the radiant.
Let's have a go at it. Spotted. Trick shot. Of course.
The enemy's middle tower is falling.
Uproot and after them.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks have fallen. The enemy's middle barracks are no more. And now have mega creeps. Things are looking up. The enemy's middle tower won't be making any more appearances. The enemy's middle tower didn't know what hit it. Radiant victory!
Let's look up a recipe for the Ninja Creamy. I think I know one off the top of my head. I usually follow this guy's recipes, but I just want to make sure he has. Yeah, I think this one is it. Let's try here.
Pretty smooth. Pretty smooth. And telling you, egg yolk, worth it, 100%. Love it. If you don't want to use an egg yolk for whatever reason, that's okay. Just add 15 extra grams of milk. This is where we take this recipe over the top. Vanilla beans. If you have ever tried vanilla,
I don't have vanilla beans.
And I have linked the ones I am using in the description. Cut it in half and open up the bean. Then using the knife, we are going to scoop the other half of the vanilla bean into an airtight container or bag to make sure it stays fresh. Once these vanilla pods are empty, don't throw them away. You can make homemade vanilla extract that will be miles cheaper than what you buy at the store. Add a bowl to your scale and add 45 grams swerve, 1 gram xanthan gum, and 1 gram of salt. Mix those ingredients together. For this recipe, I highly recommend using an immersion blender if you have one. It not only incorporates the xanthan gum more easily, but it also thickens up the mixture by emulsifying it more than the frother ever could. I found that if you just use the frother, most of the vanilla beans will sink to the bottom.
Yeah.
What you can do to circumvent this issue is take the pint out of the freezer after about an hour of freezing and swirl the mixture around for 10 to 15 seconds.
Actually, it's advised that you freeze it without the top because for whatever reason, the air pressure makes it so that there's this weird cone, and it can actually damage your blade if you're not careful enough with the weird cone. Like when you freeze it, there's like a little cone on the top of this. So just word to the wise. I think I know what to do. It's like a quarter teaspoon of salt, some xanthan gum, which is like 1 gram. 1 gram xanthan gum, 2 teaspoons. Quarter of a teaspoon. It's roughly 1/3. Half of a teaspoon. Often closer to a scant of 1/4, slightly more for uses depending on how the density is. Okay, so 1 teaspoon, 2.5 grams. Yeah, so 1/4 teaspoon this, 1/4 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, fill it with milk, 1 egg yolk, 2 tablespoons. I think. Do I need 1 tablespoon or 2 tablespoons of sweetener? Or sorry, whatever my flavoring. So chocolate, ice cream, Ninja Creamy. Let's see. Some of these recipes put all this shit in it, which is fine. I've never made it like an unhealthy version. So like, normal ice cream. 30 grams of Dutch processed cocoa. What's 30 grams? Let's see. 30 grams. Let's just put this. chocolate powder in tablespoons. I think it's like, this is a lot. I didn't put that much. I think I put 2 at most. Yeah. I don't think you need 3.7 or 4 unless you want it really deep. 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder is about 8 grams. Yeah, I think I put 2 when I used to make it. I think that's fine. And then fill it with milk. I got Homo milk, so it's a little bit thicker, so I don't have to use heavy cream, which is obviously 35% fat, which is going to make you fat. And then monk fruit sugar, I probably put a 1/4 cup, I think. 200 grams of sweetener, 200 grams of sugar into teaspoons, into cups. 1 cup of granular sugar is probably too much. Maybe 1/3 cup is what I need. Brown sugar, 1 cup minus 1 tablespoon. 200 grams of monk fruit sugar. Sweetener into cups. 1-to-1 ratio. That's probably too much. Yeah, I think 1/3 cup at most is where we should be. Okay, I can make that after live stream. Oh, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I was just playing some Dota and farming some stuff. I was playing a troll version of Dota. My build was basically Pos 5 sniper, which I didn't really support that much because these guys raged the second that I picked a sniper and tried to support, even though honestly, like, I announced that already. And then I went full magic build with the first item was treads and then ags. Ags allows you to, well, let's read it together actually. I think it is make it so that your assassinate can stun people. And then if a unit dies, then it actually just refreshes your assassinate. So it's really, really obnoxious because you're sniping people from 3 screens away, but it's pretty fun. And then I went Deso because it has this passive Soul Stealer. So Desolator gains +2 damage every time an enemy hero dies while affected by corruption. So basically you just assassinate people. It's one of the highest it's one of the highest damage items that you can get for the gold like ratio. So that's why I got it. And then it has a passive that obviously stacks by the end of the game. Like, how many did I have? It probably will show me on the screen here. Where's buffs? Oh, it doesn't show. That's weird. I think it was like probably like 22 or 24 or something like that. So it's literally another, ×2, whatever. It's like 44 damage. And then Daedalus for critting. And then I went, I probably should have got Yashikaya first because it gives you some nice stuff like spell amp, cast speed bonuses, obviously regen, movement speed, attack speed to get into better position, even though you can snipe people from 3 screens away. Obviously they did know that, so they were hunting for me. And this guy even bought a Silver Edge. Like, this guy bought a Lincoln Sphere to counter this. This guy bought a Blink, and this guy also bought a Blink and a Hex and this E-Blade to just jump on me, basically. And then I bought a Daedalus, and then I bought this Yashikaya, so obviously I'll put more damage and crit on the Assassinate. And then I started to stack Divine Rapiers, so I would just, basically 100 damage, right? To gain either 25 bonus spell damage or 200. Oh, I didn't even know they put this in here. Interesting. Toggle to gain either 25. They must have changed Rapier a little bit. Toggle to gain either 25% bonus spell amp or 250 bonus attack damage. That's interesting. I actually don't know if I even did that last game. Whoops. What's Assassinate considered? I think it's magic damage. let's take a look. Yeah, it's magical. So sniper locks on an enemy target unit, and after a short aimed duration, fires a devastating shot that deals snipers attack damage. So plus bonus damage at long range, and a mini stun, and mini stuns the target. Whenever sniper kills an enemy hero, assassinate is refreshed. Okay, so I'm curious, does it scale off better? Like of base attack damage or spell damage? I'm assuming spell because most builds do have Kaya as well to amp spell damage. So you can basically assassinate one guy from 100 to 0 depending on how much life they have, or 100 to like 10% health, and your team can finish the rest. And then you keep stacking. So maybe I'll queue up another game to show you if I get to pick sniper again. Pretty fun build. Pretty fun build. Let's see here.
Ban someone. 5 seconds remaining.
Oh, I get to pick badge. I'll pick badge. That's my jam. I will play support. Buy smoke, buy a grenade. It's almost a guaranteed kill if I get a good hook. And then buy a windlace. And actually, the problem with this build is I want to sacrifice a branch to get a mango, actually. Mango's probably more useful for me.
5 seconds remaining. Prepare for battle.
I
30 seconds to battle.
Look how we flee before us. This one's in the bag.
certainty that this one is in the bag. Forward!
The battle's starting.
Look at all that mate, just waiting to be called. You got it. And yes! Under attack!
Killing spree. Double kill. Killing spree. Dominating. Double kill. Under attack. Your top tower is under attack. Let's talk about your top tower.
Good idea.
Your bottom tower is under attack. The enemy's middle tower won't be making any more appearances. You really should read your Bible. Double kill. Unstoppable. Your top tower is under attack.
Coming through. Here I come.
Let's talk about your top tower. Double kill.
Are you okay?
Don't let your middle tower fall.
Forward.
Your top tower is under attack. There's no more top tower. I thought this might happen.
Hi, hi.
Let's talk about your top tower.
We've got it.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Wait me.
Welcome to the stream. I'm feeding like a motherfucker. I'm 1 and 9 right now. It's really bad. I'm gonna stop dying.
Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
Yikes. Jesus.
The last of me buttons.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Damn it.
Double kill.
So much damage. Okay, I have Glimmer.
Double
At
kill.
least this will help. I gotta get Force, I think. For slowing. I don't know if that, how much that'll help. Let's see. Well, we turned that fight pretty good. No one bought back on our team. And Tiny survived, so I think that's a win in total. But they are getting like BKBs, like Legion. No, never mind, Deso. Yeah, Wind Ranger's becoming super annoying. E-Blade would be good here, except against Vino, but everyone else like physical. That would be good. I gotta get GPM. Pudge is not exactly a good farmer if it's not played as a POS 1 or 2. Could use the extra gold. Oh, he's gonna get ganked. Pretty sure.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Fuck, man.
Double kill. You really should look at your bottom tower. Dominating. Own it.
Well, I did play that well, but at least we got it, which is good. Gotta protect the Luna at all costs. Oh,
Your middle tower is under attack.
there we go.
Kill.
Free kill. Oh, Monkey's here.
Your middle tower is gone. I tried to warn you. The enemy's top tower has
Actually, making a Lotus. I kind of regret that buy. Yeah, never mind. Let's make a Lotus. Let's make a Lotus. That'll help a lot more, I think. Yep, let's go, let's go, let's go. Fight, 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 fight.
unstoppable. Own it.
Dead. Nice. Yeah, Lois makes me a lot tankier. Pudge's weakness is he has very low armor. He has like damage block, and he has magic damage resistance, I guess. Well, technically from damage block, but armor is where he really suffers. So physical carries are really good against him. That's why you need to compensate for that by armoring up, or trying to anyways. Okay, I have a Lotus, so this is good. I can help with some things. I think the next thing I'm gonna get is maybe an E-Blade. Nope, Vino is close. I just heard the Plague Ward plant. Yeah, right here. That was close. Vino's still here. That we didn't kill him. We took Tusk though. Yeah, if I didn't shroud her, she probably would have died. It offers like damage. How much block? 375. That's actually really big. That's probably like a nuke and a half. Oh fuck. I can't save him. Yeah, there's no way. My hook's on cooldown. Yeah, a little bit tough. See what I can do here. Plant some words. Oh fuck!
I'm under attack.
Wow, I lived long enough to turn the fight at least. Probably because I got the Lotus off. That was the biggest thing. And then the meat shield. Yeah, it absorbs so much. It was a stupid idea for me to walk forward, though. I really should have gone with my team. I knew they were there, somewhere there. And they most likely have vision of me. I'm sure they planted wards and stuff. Yeah, but 2-for-1, they spent the duel. My team, their 2 cores are down. Yeah, can kill him. Super easy. What? Just kill Tusk. Yeah, there we go. Wind somewhere here. Yeah, there we go. That's the wind. Probably went this way. Please get the teleport for me.
Gone. You did the right
TY.
Thanks, mate. I mean, mate.
Gets 2 sentries. Okay, we can go fight. I have E-Blade now. It's gonna help, especially with dual victims and people caught in Monkey, King, ulti. Sure, we can go do that. Yeah, I'm 2 for 11. I'm not having a good game. Oh, welcome to the channel. I don't know who just joined in. I'm just playing a little bit of Dota 2 Turbo Mode. If you guys have ever played this game, thanks for joining. Yeah, maybe if 2 people are here, I'll keep the stream on longer. I was gonna go wrap it up at 12, but that's okay. I can still keep streaming this. I'll probably play a couple more games. This is the dangerous part because we don't have Roche, we don't have Aegis. So let's put this on the Luna.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Let's go get Roshan. Okay, shit. He's moving to bot. It's my bad. It could be setting up the bot side of the map, so I have to be cautious of this. Oh, let's kill him. Yep. Fuck you, piece of shit. Oh, we lost. I shouldn't have gone back in. That's my bad. And dying didn't stand a chance. It's pretty rough. Now, the Luna dying there was really bad. That's majority of our damage, besides the tiny, obviously, but... Welcome to the stream. You can type in the chat. I'm just gonna get some chapstick. See, this is what happens when you don't secure Aegis before you do something like that. Especially this point in the game in Turbo. Now they have Aegis and they have momentum because they just fucking wiped us. I think we killed 3 of them, maybe. So, catch up gold mechanic. We got a lot. I feel like we need more... I don't know if we need more kiting, but... I'll probably make Ags just to output more damage so we can burst down someone.
Now that you've collected your thoughts, let's do this.
Oh, I know what we can make. I'll make the super drum boots here. Yeah, this is more useful. Okay. I don't know why they went... Okay, I stand corrected. They killed everyone. That's good. Hopefully Monkey doesn't fall up and kill them. Now that they spent BKB. Okay, I don't have buyout, so I might as well just use this. So that we have drums, we can run away from Vino ulti. Yeah, let's kill him. Bro! The fuck? Nice. Oh, I thought that was him. My bad. Okay, let's go. High ground. LC's up in 15 seconds, so gotta do this.
There's no fortified.
The fuck? LC's up. That's not good. Gotta get the fuck out. Oh my god.
There's a blade in your eye.
Ugh. That was super throw.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I don't buy back too. I spent it on these boots. And trying to get fucking Tiny in a and dying died to duel right here, so he didn't even soak any damage because he was right at the fucking fountain like an idiot. And then I had to spend boots just to, or drums just to get Tiny kind of out of here. Which I should have gone this direction instead of through the mid. That was dumb. I should have just bailed. Now we lost one set. Maybe two, depending on if we glyph here. They probably smoked? My guess? They're gonna wait for someone to come outside to try to duel.
Their top tower is under attack.
Care.
Top tower has fallen. Is this going to be a pattern?
Yeah, you guys gotta be really cautious. Although Elsie is showing, so that's like good for us. That's actually good for us. Okay, Monkey TP'd. Monkey TP bot. I feel like Luna's gonna get dueled here. I really do. Okay. Okay. Gotta help, gotta help, gotta help, gotta help, gotta help. I thought he landed here. That was weird. Okay, good. We got the Vino, and they spent win run. Game, game, game. Oh, shit. Okay. Good game. I played like crap. But we won. So that's good. I'll keep another. That's all that matters. We won. Welcome to the stream. The end there was a little bit dicey, but when they lost bot, I don't know what they were doing. Bot tower, they lost Monkey and Legion. I guess they thought they could just outduel quickly, kill someone, but they didn't buy back. And then when I hooked the Vino out of the base, that was like 2-on-5 with Luna. Even if they wiped us, they probably would have lost or got mega creeped. If you guys don't know what that is, you just kill all the racks and they're dead. Or you get super creeps, basically. Yep.
5 seconds remaining.
I'm gonna play Pudge again. Oh. Oh, okay, cool. It's not bad. I'll play bot. I'll play... Put a sentry. Need a grenade. Need a windlace. And... laning... Let's see what the lane matchup looks like for me. Muerta's a pretty good carry in Turbo just because sometimes she has a little bit of trouble farming. And that's kind of alleviated because of Turbo. And then she pumps out, obviously, when she turns on her ulti, her normal attack does magic damage, so it just destroys like strength carries like Wraith King or Axe. But our lane is not easy. It's most likely Axe Tinker, most likely, or Axe Vino, which is also bad. Axe Tinker is almost an automatic kill if he gets close enough to taunt, because taunt plus the detonate thing, the suicide, is going to be really bad. So let's see what happens. Maybe we can get first blood here. Oh, I forgot to buy smoke. Shit.
Prepare for battle.
Whoops. Are they gonna come for smoke? No, maybe not. Okay, I was a little bit too late. That's my bad. In pubs, people don't cooperate, so you should smoke right outside the, like, right in the fountain, obviously, to get the smoke off. Yeah, now, I mean, if Legion gets the smoke here, it's actually really obvious. Let me see if I can hook someone. They're not in position, though. Storm. Oh my god. I should have waited. I was too impatient. That's really bad. That's like a guaranteed first blood. Mid. I fucked up. Yeah, that's super bad by me. I should have waited. That's actually... I mean, I think Legion will still win mid line, like... But I could have really helped that situation out a lot better. Okay, let's see if I can get a hook and a grenade here. He saw me, so it's... I doubt it, but... It's like very obvious. Okay, now I gotta block hard camp at 1 minute, and then see if they actually blocked my easy camp with a sentry. Okay, let's see. Yep, he did. So, oh no, he did not. He didn't use money. Okay, I'll half pull this to gain more experience for Muerta. I'm gonna be really low on EXP. Oh, it's coming in. There we go. First blood. Nope. Never mind. Oh.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, so what I can do now is... Bro. Now you fucked up. He got caught in a 2-on-1 situation out of position. I mean, I guess it's my fault for pinging, but he wasted his Fisher, so he couldn't stun his way out of it or block the path from them going on him, which is stupid. I'm gonna go to mid to see if I can get a lucky hook on this storm. If he doesn't have warding up, I'll just plant a sentry here to see. Okay, it doesn't have warding on this side at least, but it's not nighttime, so this could be not ideal. That's fucking sucks. It's my bad. She's probably dead. Yeah. That's what I get for trying to TB top and do something, leaving my carry alone. She could have pulled to have safe farm, but still, it's not exactly her fault.
Killing spree.
No, we're losing bad. And none of that went as planned. See what happens here. Okay. Really under level. He's like level 7, I'm like level 4, so it's not good. I should TP here. Axe is coming. Yep. Just bait the skill. Oh, can we? I knew he had reincarnate, but I thought my team could. Well, I guess it's kind of worth it because it takes 300 seconds at level 1 for him to restore reincarnate. So. Yeah, well, whatever. I should have TP'd mid. That was a bad TP. Just to soak, so I get 6 quicker. I mean, if you don't have blink, how are you gonna duel him? It's like impossible for you to duel. Yeah, there's Axe. Storm is getting Lincoln's first? Yeah, looks like it. Oh. Wraith King right there. Let's see if I can hook him. I was too impatient. It's really bad. Could have used that kill. Force the TP. This game is not looking good, man. Okay, I have Dismember, so that's good.
Double kill. Unstoppable. Triple kill.
Okay. I should.
Tower is under attack.
I should have fucking ran right after we killed the axe. I kind of
Radiant
knew something was
structures have
coming.
been snow fortified.
You gotta spread
Under
out.
attack.
You triple this with silence. That's fucked up. Yeah, so many mistakes. He's got a blade mail, but no blink, so that's good. Oh, storm half mana. Or 1/3 mana. Duel him! Thank you. Thank you so much. You did your job. Oh shit. He almost... My hook wasn't all cool. I knew that was happening too. Fuck. That's not good.
Without a doubt.
Okay, Storm is presumably bot, so we're gonna try to... Okay. Idiot. Thank you for the heal. Appreciate it. I got a ton of levels from that, Jesus. That's a lot. Okay, we need a... Oh, there's a blink. Oh, killed her. She killed herself on blade mail.
Let's talk about your
Oh, that was close. Thank you, Earthshaker. Almost died. Okay, we'll get a 4-staff this game, just because there's a ton of slows, like with Reincarnate, with Vino. Let's see what happens here.
The enemy's top tower just shattered into little pieces.
Oh, Bruce fighting. Let me go. Welcome to the stream. Gotta make sure I have dust on me. The sentry. That's really weird. I thought I landed. Yeah, you know what? I'm really off. I should have landed that hook. There we go. Tumbler's toy, of course, and cast range. the best combination. Storm and this dude is in the mid. Let's go over there to help them. Let's take this to the team. Oh, yeah, I fucked myself. Fun 100%. I had Tumblr store though. Welcome to the stream. Just playing some Turbo Dota 2. I fucked that up. I should have waited for Storm to do the grab, this move,
It looks like Dire
Electric Vortex, because I knew there was another stun coming. I played that wrong. That is my bad. Sorry, my stream DC'd, so I apologize. Oh, wow. I have 4 viewers now. Crazy. Welcome to the stream. This is, I'm playing some Dota 2 just for funsies, but, and if you guys have never heard of this game, Defense of the Ancients, it's pretty popular. I'm actually going to exit out of this to save some bandwidth, but my name is TRG. I'm the host of this stream. This stream is just for men's problems, really, so it's a safe space for people to talk about stuff. If you guys have anything that you want to talk about, please enter it into the chat. It could be anything. I really, yeah.
You did the right thing.
I'm so off. Usually I would hit that. Good God. This is rough. Okay, we need mid tower. Get some space here. It's obviously difficult with techies planting bombs everywhere. Screwed that up. Okay, egg shard. It allows me to do bonus damage for hooks, and then they actually changed this. This used to be a dismember thing, but when I hit enemies, it deals bonus damage based on the distance pulled. So up to 20% damage was a lot because its hook is pure damage. If you guys don't know, oh yeah, he's gonna get going on. But there's no follow-up. That's weird. I thought there was going to be like 3 people that was going to jump him. And then if I hook allies, then the cooldown is reduced by 50%, which is cool. So I can use it as a save. Okay. And let's see. I have hook on cooldown, or sorry, dismember on cooldown. So that was fucking stupid of me. Sorry, guys. Whoa, that Elsie got smoked.
Middle tower has fallen. You did it.
Ah, God. I have nothing to counter axe. I don't have Yules. I don't have, I think I need these drum boots. This slows her a lot. Okay. Can we... Fucking mother. I could have used Force Staff to... It's gonna be a lot harder now that he has Lincolns. I mean, unless, like, I have to basically break his Lincolns with my Force Staff and then Dismember, which he'll be able to react faster than that. Yeah, now we're behind. Unfortunate. Lost quite a bit there. They're bot. We don't have enough. Just me and Earthshaker. Earthshaker and I. We need Brew. Or Legion. Yeah, Legion's here. Okay. No, we're at too late. Brew's not with us. Yeah, she's dead.
Dominating. Triple kill.
That was really bad. I mean, they have the eye here. They probably have a ward here to see us coming. Even though we're smoked, but still. We have no vision of them there. And they were missing on all of the maps, so where else could they be?
You do know what you're doing, right?
I'm really doing a very bad job of, like,
You really should look at your
I went this build to be a quote-unquote save build when someone gets, hooked. Or sorry, axe happens.
Your bottom tower just fell. Maybe you should move. Your bottom barracks are under attack. Your bottom barracks have fallen. The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Oh, that was close. Almost died. What? Okay, good. Good. At least he's dead. But we lost one set. Brew got the tier 3 tower though, that's a bonus. And of course, in good turbo fashion, no one got the Roche. So maybe we can get the Roche for more to oh, I might die. That was stupid. I'm sure. Oh, that does a lot. Jesus Christ. That's so much. Okay, I broke the Lincolns.
Your top tower is under attack.
Is there anything here? Axe is up. This is pretty dangerous.
Radiant took down Roshan. I trust there was a good reason.
Oh, is Brew ready to fight? Oh no, he's TPing out, okay. Okay, let's see, what should I buy? Personally, I like Lotus. It dispels and reflects. Unless they changed it. Yeah, basic dispel. It's still good though. It's really strong. Or pretty strong. Okay, there's a smoke. No Mana Storm. Oh. Oh shit.
Double kill.
Yeah, he's critting like a motherfucker. It's like so much damage. But I was bad position. Like Earthshaker went on the techies right here, which he jumped, but everyone else was out of position. And they couldn't burst him in time. It gave him vision, or gave their team vision, and then yeah, just everyone piled on. I really need to. I'm just making the same mistake over and over. I need to sit in the back. Okay. Oh. Yeah, Brew's not up. Elsie's not up. Yet. Echo came after the BKBs, so it pretty much did nothing.
Coming through.
Okay. Got debated there.
Yes.
Like majorly debated. Okay. I don't know, Wraith King hits so hard now. I might want to go E-Blade just to disable him. Or Heavens would be good too. Yeah, maybe Heavens. Kind of think we should, yeah, smoke and do Roche. Okay, smoke's out. No, they just.
Haven't seen the last of him. Double kill. Mega kill. Unstoppable.
Fuck.
Double kill. Wicked sick. Triple kill.
Oh my god. I didn't want. I don't think we should have fought that fight. We were scattered. They were pinging the axe, which is a bad target to go on in the beginning. I mean, he was farming lane. I get he was by himself, but they just finished this Roche. Like, they could have walked, and they did. They walked up here, like, really quickly to reinforce. And it took us forever. It was just Shaker, myself, and LC. So the only damage really is coming from LC. And we couldn't exactly burst. I mean, I probably could have committed more, but the axe didn't fall. Like, okay, he can blink on this dude. Yeah. That's big. He doesn't have, there's no sentries. You don't have dust. Get out of there. Holy shit. 3 for 3, but we lost Muerta. She's got BKB and Hurricane Pike. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's get Heavens. Actually, this was a mistake. I should have got E-Blade, so it would have combined, because E-Blade plus Aether Lens, or, sorry, Ghost Scepter plus Aether Lens is one slot, and it's E-Blade. And now I have a unused Aether Lens, which is a waste of fucking money, and I probably would have still had buyback gold. So that was a bad move by me. However, E-Blade does get countered by Vino, and I guess in a way Storm's spells, like the Static Remnant, a couple other things, techies. So maybe Heavens is the better choice. It's no longer disable. Yeah, I have buyback, but I'm also not playing really well this game. Brew didn't even get off a split on last fight. Yeah, he just got splattered by the Wraith King, like in 2 hits. And he's got full this shit, so to maximum 30, so he's got 30, he's got enough Deso charges to add the damage, which means he can almost maybe like 1 or 2 shot someone. I think this guy's gonna get going on. Yeah, we can't take a fight outside the base. I don't know what they're... Okay, well, it's my job to set up wards and shit.
Hey, they're attacking your bottom barracks.
They're just gonna Roche and then come in. Oh! Fuck. Yeah,
cracks.
this is over.
Coming, friend.
Spider legs, 115% movement speed.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is gone. Bad warning. Your middle barracks are falling. Killing spree. That's some cold truth.
Okay.
Your top barracks have fallen. The enemy now has mega creeps. I don't like the look of that. Don't let your middle tower fall. Why is this happening? Your middle tower is gone. Dad warned you. Defend your ancient. It's kind of a move of game.
She doesn't blink. She can't get in position.
Your ancient is under attack. You wouldn't last a day in Iceland.
Coming, friend.
Oh, this is rough. There's Roche.
See my right hook.
Roshan's down.
Here they come. Can I get a lucky hook here?
Aye, aye. Wait me.
It's your turn to ban.
Oh, she's on the other team.
5 seconds remaining. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Micro.
Okay, let's try to play a little better in this game.
Prepare for battle.
Definitely did not play that perfectly.
Yes. You're wondering. It's in the bag. Is in the bag.
30 seconds to battle.
And now. Yes. Forward.
The battle's starting.
Yep. So much meat, so little time.
Okay, Vino's gonna be farming this lane, I presume. Yeah, got 2 circlets.
Bloody time.
T-Rex is gonna be mid. Oh, but he bought a sentry.
Right.
Once I get level 2, I'll rotate top to try to get a kill. So I can pull someone into the tower. Lion has a sentry as well, so not ideal. Just try to deny as much
You won't feel a pain. It's a block.
as I can for the first wave to get a level advantage. And then we'll walk this back. There. Now the lane is going to be much better for Vino. He's pushing into the tower, which is good for us. Let's see if I can get a lucky hook here if they... I want to... I fucked that up. Okay, I'm level 2. That's good. Now I brought some kill threats. I'm late on this. Come on. Yes. Okay, range creep. At least let's secure this. Oh.
First blood. Double kill.
There we go. Got my boots. I'll pull the next wave. Okay, things are looking good. I'm gonna pull the next wave, and then I think I'm gonna go top to try to get this dude some kills. Come on. There we go. See if I can get a hook here. That's okay. Mid rotated. That's. I mean, I probably could have played that a little bit better by kiting, but it's already pretty good. They're probably losing this lane pretty bad, though. Let's see if I can get a hook here. Maybe I can get the tombstone, actually. Yeah. That's worth more money. I didn't get the last hit. That's terrible.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Strange time to hibernate.
Okay, I'm pretty on a roll, actually. 2, 1, and 4 with 6 flesh heap stacks we can kill him. No, PA, I don't mean for you to go in like that. That's crazy. She's nuts. That's crazy.
Double kill.
Okay, good. Let's get the bounty for the team. Actually, I'll try to stack this since it's almost at the minute. I don't know the timings because they changed all the camps now, so I might fuck this up. But I can guesstimate. Okay, I think that's pretty good. And let's see if we can get a kill mid. Oh, never mind.
Let's talk about your time.
Coming.
Don't let your middle tower fall. Stop them. Your middle tower is under attack. Don't let your middle tower fall. Own it. Middle tower is down. You just let them killing spree. Double kill. Your top tower is under attack.
Indeed.
Killing The enemy's bottom tower is down.
This should make my life easier.
Lightning.
Let's talk about your top tower. Your top tower is under attack. This is not cool. Dominating. Double kill. Your top tower has been denied.
But my true name and power is Kara. I am a beacon of knowledge, blazing out across a black sea of ignorance. Hi, hi. Yep.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
friend.
A prize. The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. The enemy's bottom tower is strong. You did the right thing. The enemy's bottom barracks are full. The enemy's top tower has fallen. Eliminated. Double kill. The enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's top tower just shattered into pieces. The enemy's middle tower won't be making any more appearances. There go the enemy's top barracks. There go the enemy's top barracks. Now have mega creeps. Oh, look at them! Iron victory!
Okay, everyone, I am going to go. Thank you so much for attending the live stream. I appreciate it. At least I got some viewership and some people seeing me stream. I'm grateful for that.